Hi, this is CA Firoz. Today we are going to discuss very important topic regarding UAE e-invoice penalty. Here you can understand what the system of UAE e-invoicing. For your understanding, we already made one video regarding UAE in e-invoicing process 5 model corner that already explained in my last video. Here we will discuss very important topic regarding penalties. As you know that e-invoicing process will be applicable from January 2027. But be remember your penalty will be start from August 1st 2026. Why I am saying this? You can read out this cabinet decision number 106 of 2025. For understanding this, please come to this slide. Here we will understand what the implementation date of e-invoicing. If you are big business, means for your understanding your annual revenue is equal to or more than 50 million AD. That time the implementation date is 1st January 2027. If you are a small business, means your annual revenue is less than 50 million AD. That time your implementation date is 1st July 2027. But we remember here is very important date is appointment of ASPs. Last date of appointment and ASP is 31st July 2026 if your annual revenue is equal to or more than 50 million. If you are a small business, means your annual revenue is less than 50 million AD, that time you have to appoint your ASP till the date of 31st March 2027. So be remember this is very important data. Otherwise, you have to pay penalty if you are not doing the work according to these dates. For your understanding, this is the cabinet decision. Here is informing us 6 important penalties. If you read out this, definitely you can save your penalties. First penalty is very important. Failure to implement the electronic e-invoicing system. Here important word is including the failure to appoint an ASPs within the time frame prescribed by the ministry. I hope this is clear. If you are not following the date as informed here in my first slide, this is important date. Here is first important date is 31st July 2026. If you are large business and you could not appoint an ASP within time, that time ready to pay penalty 5,000 per month or part. If you are delayed 3 months, that time your penalty will be 15,000. This is very heavy penalty. Be remember you have to follow the law. You have to appoint your ASP. If you are large business, you have to appoint your ASP till the date of 31st July 2026. If you are a small business, that time you have to appoint your ASP till the date of 31st March 2027 to avoid this penalty 85,000 per month under part. I think this is clear. And next penalty, failure to issue and transmit an e-invoice. If you are failed to issue any e-invoice, that time you have to ready to pay AD 100 for each invoicing, but maximum limit is AD 5,000. Assume that if you are failed to issue e-invoicing number is 80, that time your penalty will be 88,000, but that month you have to pay only 85,000. Similar like that, penalty number 3, failure to issue and transmit an e-credit note. That time you have to pay penalty AD 100 for each e-credit note. That also there is a maximum limit is 85,000 per calendar month. And penalty number 4, failure to notify the authority of a system failure. What the system failure? If your e-invoicing system is failed, that time you have to notify the authority within time frame. Otherwise, you have to pay penalty 81,000 per day. Similar like that, if you are recipient of e-invoicing, that time also you have to notify the authority of system failure. If you are unable to receive e-invoicing, that time you have to inform the authority. Otherwise, you have to pay penalty 81,000 per day. Final penalty is penalty number 6, failure by issuer or recipient to notify the appointed ASP of change of data registered with the authority. What the means of this? If you are not providing proper information to your ASP which you appointed, that what type of information? If you have made any legal name change or you made any address change, that time definitely you have to inform your ASP. According they will respond. Otherwise, if you are not providing proper information to ASP within time frame, that time you have to pay penalty AD 1000 per day.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like, please comment here. Thank you very much.